Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's so great to have you with us again on a Sunday. Now we're learning about characters from the Old Testament. That's the very first part of the Bible. But if you've missed any of our videos, they're right here on our YouTube channel. Now the person we're learning about today went to a city called Babylon. And him and his friends, they really loved God. And do you know how many times they prayed every day? They prayed 3 times every day, but some of the people didn't like it. Do you think you might know who it is? Well, we'll have a song and you have a think about it before we listen to our story.
Noah built the most enormous boat that kept the birds and animals afloat. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Noah lived his life for him. Moses led his people through the sea, taking them away from slavery. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Moses lived his life for him. Oh, thank you, that all through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you, that you are just the same when it comes to me. When it comes to me. David fought Goliath and he won. A humble shepherd boy became a king. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and David lived his life for him. Daniel was inside a lion's den, but God brought him to safety once again. The Lord was good, the Lord was strong, and Daniel lived his life for him. Oh, thank you, that all through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you, that you are just the same when it comes to me. When it comes to me. Jesus died to take away our sin, so we could get to know our God again. The Lord is good, the Lord is strong, and we will live our lives for Him. Oh, thank you, that all through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you, that you are just the same when it comes to me. Thank you, oh, thank you, that all through history you were faithful. Thank you, oh, thank you, that you are just the same when it comes to me. When it comes to me. When it comes to me. When it comes to me.
There was a man called Daniel, and he always did what he believed was right. He loved God, and he prayed, and he even did what he believed was right when everything else was going wrong. One sad day, the people of Israel lost a fight against the enemy soldiers, and Daniel, along with many others, were taken away to Babylon. Oh, continue to love God and pray to God. And the king saw that Daniel was a good man, and he gave him a very important job. But there were some people that were watching, and they were very jealous. The jealous people went to the king to trick him into making a new law that would catch Daniel out. The king said,
"Anyone who disobeys my law will get thrown to the lion's den."
dun dun dun. Daniel knew that everything was going wrong, but he still prayed to God and did what he knew was right. Then the men came and spied on him, and they went to tell the king, "Daniel is praying to his God. He thinks his God is greater than you." The king knew that this was breaking his new law, and now he had to punish Daniel, even though he really liked Daniel and he didn't want to. Daniel was thrown to the hungry lions. Everything was going wrong.
I already did that bit.
What do you think Daniel did? He still believed what was right. He still said prayers to God, and he still obeyed God. In the morning, the king ran to the lion's den to see what had happened to Daniel. And he found that Daniel was alive. God had not let the lions hurt him. He had closed the mouths of the lions. "Hooray!" said the king. "I shall make a law that everyone must respect Daniel's God." Everything was going right, and Daniel still did what he believed was right. And Daniel's God is our God. We can believe in him and say our prayers to him and trust him.
Oh, I loved learning about Daniel. I bet he was pretty scared with the lion's den. But God was so faithful and loved Daniel so much that he shut the lion's mouth so they didn't eat him. Isn't that great? But actually, I found a really silly song from VeggieTales that's about the story of Daniel. I'm going to pop that next.
Now that Daniel got the job, the wise men would have to do whatever he said. This made the wise men very unhappy, and they immediately started thinking of ways to get rid of Daniel.
Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here. Oh no, what we gonna do? The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here.
We could throw him
The king likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here.
We could drag him
The
to
king likes
the
Daniel more than me.
ocean.
Oh no, what we gonna do? We gotta get him out of here. Or we could throw him in the tigers, let him float a while, then we'll all sit back and watch him meet a hungry crocodile. We could put him on a camel's back and send him off to with a cowboy hat without a brim, a boot without a spur. Oh, we could give him jelly donuts, take them all away, or we could fill his ears with cheese balls and his nostrils with sorbet. We could use him as a footstool or a table to play Scrabble on, then tie him up and beat him up and throw him out of Babylon.
Or
Yeah? Oh. I like it. It's sneaky, and it just might
work.
We could use him as a footstool or a table to play Scrabble on, then tie him up and beat him up and throw him out of Babylon.
Did you enjoy that song? I really like VeggieTales. I think they're so funny. Right, well, we're going to go to one of our family for a prayer, but we will see you again next week. Bye!
Dear God, please make all of us have a nice weekend and make all of us be brave and not be scared of the dark and not have any bad dreams. Amen.